Hi guys! Today's something different. One of my friends, she asked me, can you do a video on what is the reality? And I said to her, but what you mean? I said, I'm putting updates on. And she went, yeah, but you're putting updates how you feel, and that's great, but what is your reality day-to-day life by yourself? And I went, okay, cool, no, that's a brilliant idea. So get ready for something longer. All right, but I'm hoping that will help to understand the reality of how it is, okay? Now, bear in mind that I'm only gonna tell you how it is with me, okay? In my case, how I'm going through it with my personality, and remember, every person that goes through the same crap as I do goes differently, okay? But if this will help, brilliant. So the reality. As you all know, I live by myself with 2 cats. So to me, the first and most important part when I'm getting ready for chemo is preparation. Therefore, a couple of days before, I'm going for shopping, that I'm getting things that I know I will be able to eat, and it's going to be easy to make, quick to make, not too much hassle, nothing shebang, because my taste buds are all over the place. All right, so I'm picking things like, I don't know, tin soups, rice noodles, for example, Chinese leaves or pak choy, so I can add a little bit of crunch into it, but I don't have to do much. Okay, so that's step number 1. I'm making sure that I've got enough cat food, enough litter for my little boobies, and I've got plenty of juices or water or whatever you're going to be drinking. All right, so then you know that you don't have to go for shopping for solid minimum 7 days. Okay? Like I said, in my case, I've lost quite a lot of taste sensation, as you call it. So one day I can taste my, let's say, egg omelette. Another day it's like, yeah, I knew it was egg because I did it. Okay? So that's kind of like just to give you some sort of idea. All right. If you've got a friend, for example, that you're helping out that does not have a car, just ask them a couple of days before chemo, or, you know, when's your chemo? Do you need the shopping beforehand? I'm sure they'll be grateful, you know, they will be grateful for it. All right. Just one quick thing on that one as well. All right. I know that many of you want to help. Okay. And I'm really, really over the moon. But what you have to understand as well, that sadly enough, I have to stick to a fairly small circle of people that I'm close to, if you know what I mean, in order to not to compromise my immune system. All right. I also have had a question from another person asking me, but what you mean by that? Okay, imagine yourself, you're walking into the room that has got plenty of layers of paint on the wall. Okay. And you have to strip all of them layers. So you've got a paint stripper and you go in layer by layer by layer, slowly removing all of the buildup of them layers of the paints. Okay, so now let's kind of adjust that. Imagine that the paints on the wall is my immune system. The stripper is the chemo. So with every paint stripper that goes through my immune system, which is the chemo, it's taking a layer of the paint slowly and surely, okay? Obviously, my immune system is rebuilding itself a little bit, but it's never going to go back to that original state. Do you know what I mean now? Amazing. So I hope that will help you as well. So, preparation, shopping. I'm always ready for that. I also got myself a case of water in a smaller bottles on the side of my bed. So if I need a drink in the middle of the night, I'm not fluffing about with a glass and spilling on myself. I'm not fluffing about with the big bottles and spilling on myself, knowing my look. No, I've got a half a litre of bottles, all right, that they're just there, ready. Unless you've got a bottle of water that you can fill it in and just take it with you. If you're going to forget what you're going to do, at least you've got that. That's my case, okay? Nobody has to do exactly the same thing, right? Also, which is quite drastic, I purchased myself a nappies for adults for when I'm really going to be really weak after probably one of the last chemos or after surgery, and let's say I'm not going to make it. to toilet, because I drink a lot, I pee a lot. Whoop, I'm going down. So I got myself those as well already. They are waiting. Hair-wise, okay, it's down to you what you're gonna do. To me, seeing them clumps of hair on my bed sheets, it was just like, no, I need to take care of that. I need to be in control. Zip it all off. Thank you very much. Get a wig, get a funky hat, whatever you want. But trust me, yeah, it might not be glorious and glamorous and sexy. It's kind of one less thing that you have to worry about overall. You're going to have shitloads on your mind, or any of your friends. So kind of, get yourself a comfy hat, to wear, even in the house if it's too cold. It's fine. Then when you go in for your chemo, make sure that you leave in the house in a state that is going to be easy for you when you're going to come back to. The chemo most likely won't hit you straight away, or at least in my case, it doesn't hit me straight away. It's kind of like 24 hours after having it, all right? So, straight after chemo, just enjoy something nice to eat, a nice drink, non-alcoholic more likely, rather than anything else. Watch something nice on telly, speak to your close ones, or have a video call, whatever you want, all right? And then just don't panic. Don't force yourself. Don't overthink. Because when it's going to hit you, that's what I've learned, there's no point to push yourself, because you're going to be too tired. Now, reality check. I've attached 2 pictures. One with completely shitloads of everything in the kitchen, unwashed, just rinsed. The other one when it's done. As a person that lives by myself, I don't have to really just wash everything by myself straight away. I normally do. But when you're so tired when you're after chemo, trust me, the last thing on your head is going to be doing the laundry or doing the washing up. So, my kind of advice to you is, if you like porridge in the morning, for example, get it ready the night before you're going to go to bed. Okay, so it's ready for you. It's in a bowl. It's ready for you. Just put it into your microwave. After when you finish eating, just rinse it. Leave it in a sink. Okay? Believe me, you're going to be tired after eating a porridge. Or at least I was. I normally, after porridge, I have to go and lie down because I'm absolutely like I've done 5K or whatever. Okay? If you're going to rinse your stuff and you're going to put it into the sink, trust me, they're not going to grow legs. They're not going to go nowhere. All right? You're going to wash it when you're ready. Don't push yourself. If you've got, like in my case, bathroom upstairs, that is actually a good thing when you're downstairs. It forces you kind of just to move a little bit around. Again, don't go crazy. Don't rush anybody if you're in a house with that person. Don't rush them. Let them do it in their own tempo. Okay? At least your muscles are doing something. Okay? Laundry. Normally, I tend to do a big laundry just before my chemo, so then I don't have to do, again, anything. Same with hoovering. Same with some dusting. Cat litter is on the day. It's changed before I'm going for my chemo. As you can see, it's a preparation is the key. Okay? If you need to, make notes. Make notes what you're going to need. Put in a little planner. Put it week by week what you're going to need, because you're going to have more to do as well. You're also going to go through a blood test, some meeting with oncology team, potentially additional stuff. Like, for example, I had a CT scan on top of everything else. You never know. But if you're going to be prepared, better. Remember, it's not forever. It's only for a certain period of time. And if you're going to take it and you're going to control it as much as you can, obviously, you're going to feel better for yourself. So, look at the picture when everything is piled up in the kitchen. And look at the picture after. And you know what? It makes me feel absolutely marvelous, because I did that. I didn't have to ask for help. Maybe one day I will have to. I don't know. But now, that is my incentive. That is my achievement. All right? I'm rolling second laundry. Check me out. Because now I feel I've got enough of power to do it. No pushing. Okay? The only thing that you have to have in your mind, that positive thinking, just go with the flow. If you need to have a nana nap, you just do it. If you want to watch the telly and suddenly you're going to wake up and it's going to be like end credits, it wasn't that good then, isn't it? If you're going to work, and like in my case, I'm blessed with my place, all right? Yesterday, for example, I had to lie down for about 10-15 minutes just to regain my strength. That's all. I didn't go to sleep or anything. No, I just have to literally lie down, 10-15 minutes. I'm ready now. That's it. Okay? It is manageable, but it's down to you and what's in your head. Yeah, it's shit. Obviously, I'm constantly annoyed with myself, and my wifey is pissed off with me because I'm constantly whinging to her, like, oh, I can't do this, oh, I can't do that. People at work, oh, I can't do me 5K. I'm constantly like annoyed that, things that I took for granted, that I was able to do like that. Now, suddenly, that huge obstacle, it's like, what the f*** is going on? Oh, I can't do 5K in 36 minutes. I'm doing 5K in about 41, 42 minutes now. What the hell? But it's okay. Because I know, in fact, I will get back to the 36 minutes and bloody hell, I'm going to make it better. I'm going to go for fucking 30 minutes. Just slowly, you know what I mean? Yeah? So that's the reality. Okay? It is what it is. I've got good friends around me. I've got good circle around me. And this is why person that goes through any type of stuff like that will need a close, small circle, okay, with potentially bigger circle around. So if there's more help needed, that can be connected, if you know what I mean. Remember, immune system is all over the place. I hope that will help a little bit. Also, another reality, in my case, I get very emotional. I can watch a bloody commercial and something will gonna come up, I don't know, like a Scottish Widows, or one of them dog or cat commercial. Better. After my second chemo, I went for a muffin and a coffee with my good mate James. I chuffing cried after first sip of coffee because I could taste it. So imagine me, a divvy, sitting in front of girl going, I can taste it. It's streaming. Get ready for that, okay? Might not happen in your case. It might. Yeah, it does. Don't be ashamed of it. In the end of the day, we're only human beings, aren't we? So we don't know how all of them things are setting us up. Don't push yourself. If you're in a situation like me, when you're living by yourself, just don't get too scared to ask for help. But also don't get too scared to be by yourself. All right? I know it's easy to say for me, because I'm really, everyone thinks that I'm a bubbly person, outgoing. Yeah, okay, to a certain extent, but I'm actually quite a lone wolf. I like my own company and my cats. I don't mind to be by myself. All right? So, to me, it's not really a struggle, which I know some people will have that kind of bit more difficult because they're not able to be by themselves all the time. Remember, there's always a phone, video call, I don't know, a group video call, with a crazy drinking coffee, eating muffins or whatever. All right, there's always the way. Okay? But if you've got a cancer and you're listening to that, okay, you're the priority right now. I know it sounds quite selfish, but in the end of the day, we need to kick the shit out of us. All right? So, your well-being is most important part to you. Okay? And if people around you will be able to understand that, you are the winner. Okay? God, I'm talking for a long time, ain't I? Sorry. So, again, just to put everything all together. Planning ahead. Not being scared to plan ahead. Getting yourself ready for the worst. Meaning like feeling pretty much shit and tired and just being kind of meh. But they will pass. Okay? As long as you're going to think to yourself, okay, 5 days out of my life, I'm just vegging on the sofa and just eating shit. Then I'm back to normal-ish. Slowly. Alright, don't push. Chill. Sugar tits. Chill. Take it nice and steady. At the end of the day, you're going to harm yourself more than you're going to help to yourself. Okay? Now, if any of you guys, you have any questions about anything, send me a message and I'll either do the video or I'm just going to answer. Because in my case, I don't like to hear, oh, you're going to be okay, you're going to be alright, you're going to be... No, bullshit to that. I don't know if I'm going to be okay, if I'm going to be alright. I know you mean well, and I appreciate that. But really, there's quite a lot of people like myself. Treat me normal. encourage me, but in a nice, stern way. Don't be over mushy and over emotional, and don't say things, oh, I know how you feel, because you don't. And I don't want you to know how that really feels. What I want you to say is going to be like, yeah, you good? Yeah, how's your tits? Yeah, fine. Good. Thanks. Done. Okay? Simple. You know me that much. But there might be people that might be a bit more fragile, I would say. So you adjust your kind of what you're going to say to that person. If somebody is just like me, just in your face, remember, the last thing that we want to hear, that's going to be okay. We just want to be treated normal, as a part of the team if you're still working. Okay? That's absolutely amazing feeling, by the way. Thank you to my team. That's it. Okay? A lot of changes has to be made in your life to adjust to that situation. But hey ho, we're adjusting to certain situations every day. So it's just another thing. Will take longer to get back to normality, but thanks to the good people around me, I know I'm going to be able to do it, which I thank you for it. Now then, very long one. I'm going to finish now. I'm going to go have a coffee because I can actually taste it today. Go me! Remember, guys, any questions about anything in regards of having a breast cancer, treatments, literally anything, message me. All right? Good. See you later.